Uh-oh, focus on me, camera. Thank you.
Thanks for being here.
Look at my nose hairs. Don't look at my nose. Edit that out.
I'm not gonna do it. That's gonna be the that's gonna be the thumbnail.
No, edit that out. Edit it out.
Good morning, YouTube. The Lodens and Chelsea here. What are we doing today, babe?
We're painting because Christmas decor is not done without.
Okay, yeah, so we are finishing up painting the kitchen. You've seen it was ugly. This was our basket wall here. So we have everything just moved out, and we are gonna paint, not the entire kitchen because we're gonna replace cabinets and stuff, but we're at least painting the stuff you're gonna see. Getting rid of it. So this is a little before, and we'll catch up with you in about 24 hours.
Light on, that sucks.
What's up, YouTube? We are replacing outlets in our house. As you can tell, Hannah showed them an after of the kitchen. Looks much better, much nicer, more better.
It works. Oh, it's not focused. It works so good.
Compared to what it did, it looks.
But really, it does.
Leagues better.
Uh-oh, focus, camera. Dirty.
Hey guys, it's Dad.
So we're finishing, knocking off multiple things.
Oh my
Nana
gosh.
said when you can call.
Tell Nana that I'm not worried about Christmas presents right now.
Outlets are a must.
I'll
We're
call her
replacing them. Babies are here. This is
What?
ugly brown, what they used to look like.
This one was on fire at some point. It's upside down camera work.
Awesome.
This one was this one was on fire at some point.
Perfect. And then we're replacing it with all white new ones. So
Pretty.
it's gonna look much better,
Your
much
camera's
nicer,
about to die.
much nicer, much better. Thank you, bees.
Camera's dying, Charity. Say something. Anything at all. We have chili on the stove. We're gonna move all this stuff back when Levi finishes the outlets. It does look so much better in here. Give us your honest opinion. Me and Chelsea will probably work on the basket wall whenever Levi's done, and then we'll charge the battery and we'll come back in a minute.
Yeah, we also tried the Alani's and they're really good.
They don't really taste like much of anything.
Yeah.
But they are good. So if you see them,
Buy 'em.
Winter Wonderland,
Do we have any
might as well try it. There's one for you.
Yeah.
Hello, YouTube. My hair's crazy. We have a freshly painted dining area. We painted behind the fridge. Tell me that doesn't look so good. So now we just have a two-tone. We've made it this far and we're not painting any further in the kitchen until, see, we've got it marked off, until we replace these cabinets, because hopefully that is coming next year. So we're going to just leave those and the yellow until we paint or take all of them down, and then we're gonna just kind of hodgepodge paint what's not going to be covered by cabinets. But that is hopefully next year's project. Let's see, can you fit up here? No, you can't see me. Oh, you kind of can. Okay. Hey, what's up? But yeah, you can see we've painted around the kitchen. That is hopefully next year's project, is to update. Sorry, my shark. You probably hear her. She's just buzzing like a bee. She's cleaning up all of our mess. But yes, we've got the windows open. It's nice and cool. I don't know what the temperature is outside, but it feels perfect. So we've got the windows open, and yeah, we've done it. I'm so excited. Look how good it looks. It is not yellow anymore. We kind of contemplated on painting the brown trim, but when we replace cabinets, we're gonna update that. So we're not painting it in this part of the house, because realistically a lot of this is we're gonna build some cabinets over the fridge. We're gonna make this kind of look built in, hopefully, maybe not, we don't really know. We're definitely gonna put a cabinet over the fridge though. So we're just gonna probably replace it. I mean, trim is not the most expensive project, so we're probably just gonna replace it when we get to that point. Let me show you something else that we did. We painted this wall. Isn't that so nice? Oh, my Christmas tree. She's got some gaps in her lights, don't judge her. But Levi replaced all of the light switches. He hung my little antique shutter. We painted the door. She was also yellow on this side and bright red on that side, but now she is white. She's a little splotchy, but I ain't worried about it. She looks so much better. She's not forever, but she looks better. Chelsea was here this weekend, so I need to clean up this bathroom. I need to take her mascara because she forgot it, and I need to bring it to her basketball game tomorrow. But anyway, doesn't that look so much better? She's not red. It's finally cohesive. We were talking about future projects while we were in here painting the back of the store. This wall, you can see here, it is very soft. As well as this little wall here, you can almost see it. I don't know if on camera. Let me see if you can see it on camera. You can kind of tell it's just been like hodgepodged, and you can tell behind the light too. It is just like, especially this right here behind this little vanity thing, it is just soft. Uh-oh, focus on me, camera. Thank you. It's just soft. So we are gonna turn on the dryer to flip those clothes for the 3rd time, and we're gonna just get a big sheet of sheetrock and work on patching that wall and then those 2 spots. And we did a little test paint here. You can't tell, but the paint that we're using, this polar bear, is very similar to whatever this white is that was already there. So we're gonna just patch that up and make that, I need to just take that with me, but patch that up and then paint that, and it'll look fine. We have the tub and tile kit from Rust-Oleum to paint that tub. We might try and do that, and by we I mean me, one day soon, and see. Let me make sure that her shower's halfway clean. We might do that in one day soon and see if we can't get that bathtub looking better. Hey,
show you everything we did today.
Levi replaced the outlets. You might see on the wall there's some spots. And that's because our paint is like repelling the like wood that's under here. I don't know if you can tell. See how it's a little yellow, like in that crack right there? It's a little yellow. So I went through and ripped down the bath. Ugh, golly, I'm tongue-tied today. Ripped down the basket wall. All my baskets are in the floor. Gotta get rid of those. We're gonna move this big window. We're gonna move that window.
Did you show them the decorated tree?
Kinda, sorta.
Kinda, sorta.
I think Chelsea did yesterday. Move that big window over there to that wall. And then have that there. But I patched the holes, and then it had, because of that wood texture, it had like almost like the knots, like the little circles in it, and it was like repelling the paint. So it was coming through yellow, which the bottom half of that wall was not yellow, but I just patched up some of those holes so we can hopefully just kind of spot paint before we move that window over there.
Show them our list.
We've knocked off a lot. Let's show.
So this was for home goals of 2025. Obviously we had aspirations to potentially do more, but money is tight. So all of this stuff here has been things that we've been able to knock out that has been not extremely costly. So painted our bedroom, replaced all the outlets, light switches, we painted our kitchen finally. This is going to be a goal for 2026 to replace and redo our entire kitchen. We've kind of priced it out and we potentially have it a rough number, but we're going to potentially knock out all of that next year. We replaced the last few ceiling fans. I did that for Black Friday. We knocked out the last two. Kitchen lights over there, replaced the kitchen light. We replaced the light in the guest bathroom. Pressure wash outside just hasn't happened. We have it. You've seen in the video, I replaced our mailbox. And then if we come to this side, this is some additional goals to stay home, save money, hauled off the trash before. We had a drastic change. You guys have seen my truck on the channel, but did we get a new vehicle? Maybe. So we took out all the trash. We painted the inside. We removed the flagpoles. Worked on drainage. We got that done. We replaced outlet switches, removed backdoor grates, and then of course new mailbox. So we've done a lot recently. Not enough, but I think we've made good progress. This inside the house was the biggest change and probably the best change. The next major cosmetic is going to be done is replacing the kitchen here, all the cabinets. We're adding a freaking dishwasher. Thank you. It's finally happened.
Should we walk them through what our plan is for
yeah.
the kitchen?
Yeah, I think we can.
Do you want to talk?
Yeah, I'll talk.
Okay.
Well, I replaced this light switch, but I got to get a dual outlet cover to fix that.
So we're a little ghetto.
Look, jeez. Okay. All right, guys.
I think we've kind of touched base on this before.
Yeah, potentially what we
Should
want
we
to
tell
do.
the vacuum to go home first?
Let's go home.
Is she?
Yeah.
Go, girl. Go home. This is Queen Latifah. Go,
Clean
girl.
Latifah.
Queen Latifah.
Okay, so obviously you can tell we don't have a ton of space in this kitchen.
So it looks really cluttered and really nasty and really dirty all the
really
freaking
isn't.
time. But it's literally not. It's just like we've used it as a kitchen for the day, and there's just
we've
stuff.
cooked chili. We've cooked. My wife made some Mexican cornbread.
I think
but
Chelsea
anyways,
talked about that.
Okay. So our plans here.
It's also kind of just our catch-all.
It's just going to be a rough, quick little out through. So as you can tell, let's start here. These cabinets are, I think, what?
The cabinets,
18?
These cabinets, I think, measure as 12 inches.
Yeah.
However, that is not a full usable 12 inches.
Because there's
the
a board
inside
back
shelf,
here.
there's like this weird like 2x2 that's run all throughout this. I guess to support the stone countertop.
Too. Yeah.
That limits the shelf. So the shelf is like literally 6 inches.
Yeah.
And so we run into this issue here. Oh, this one's not sticking out.
We pulled out.
But normally, when my strainer that's over there is in here, this cabinet does not close. So it's just like sitting all the time. And same with this one, because I've got that big thing in the, see, you can see. There's like 2x4s in the back of this.
Yeah.
And they're just in the way. That looks really gross. Don't look. Anyway, so you can't use that full space. And so any big, I don't have them in here now. They're in the fridge. But any big dishes that protrude, keep the dishes or the doors open. So literally all the time our doors are like this. Yeah. They're just gaping open. Okay. Because there's no room for anything.
But anyways. So okay, we're going full size cabinets here, 24-inch depth. We're gonna extend the cabinet, or it'll be extended all the way basically until that wall over there. We're getting rid of this ugly countertop. We're doing butcher block countertop cabinets. We thought about doing a 36-inch, but we've changed our mind. We're gonna do two 24 inches, right? Nope. Or a 24 and an 18. Yep, we're doing a 24-inch and then an 18-inch to make it look more symmetrical.
Are we?
Yeah, that's what we talked about.
Okay, I think I priced the wrong cabinets then, because I don't think we had those. We had 30 and 18.
It might be. I thought it was 24. Anyways, they're all going to be 36 inches. And
so they're going to be from the ceiling
About 3 or 4
about
inches from
3
the
or
center.
4 inches shorter than where they are.
Yeah,
So
it's gonna run to about right here.
we're not really gaining much space underneath here.
But
we're not really worried about that part. We just need the storage space as far as like we can put stuff in the cabinets.
Correct. So we're gonna do either a 24 or a 30 here, and then an 18. On this side, we're gonna do a 24, right?
Yes, those are two 24s because
two 24s.
the way that that wall is, it does not allow a corner cabinet to function because it's such a tight space.
Correct.
So we're gonna have to have just a void kind of
so
corner
we'll
there. So we're just gonna do two 24-inch cabinets that kind of butt up to each other, and then they're just gonna be hollow in that corner.
And I think that's what we did here, a 24-inch as well.
30
Yeah, a 30
by 30.
by 30. So all of these are going to be 36
it'll come
inches.
down to the same
Virtually
where it's at. It's just gonna be taller like the rest of them.
Correct.
Which will also give us a little more space. It'll have a shelf in there, and then we still have room for the overhead.
We're replacing our range hood here.
Range hood.
Once these cabinets are extended on this side, we're going to do probably a cabinet and then drawers here. And then since they're sitting further back, we're going to get a 24-inch dishwasher that's going to sit up right here. We're going to have our normal sink, under sink here with
sink base.
Yeah, sink base with a deep.
A single basin sink.
Single basin sink. We're going to have gold faucets. This side is going to be our functional Lazy Susan that we're going to put pots, pans.
Because I think I've shown this in a video before, but like that whole corner, it goes back there, but you can't get to it.
Right.
And this is just like the tightest, most unfunctional. I mean, look at how messy everything just looks.
So that's going to be a Lazy Susan.
So this will be a Lazy Susan that we can, I don't know, put our pots and pans on. We'll figure it out. That is a constant hassle because this all the time just like falls right here.
Stupid.
It's annoying. But we are gonna lose our two drawers.
We are.
But
we're thinking of adding them here or there.
Here or here, one of the two places will be a double cabinet and one will be drawers, and hopefully we can compensate, and the drawer will be hopefully big enough that we can fit
everything.
I mean, these drawers are not that big.
Hopefully we can
so
fit all this
hopefully we
stuff.
can fit this stuff.
We don't even
those drawers. I know, I think it's a wine opener.
And then if we move to this side, we're gonna be replacing this pantry. This is literally our pantry. We're gonna be replacing it with the same size.
Gonna be, I think it's gonna be a little bit taller. Didn't we say we wanted 90?
I think this is 84. We're gonna do 90 inches.
So that way, hopefully we get just that little bit of extra.
One more shelf.
Because as you can see by the saltines and the ramen noodles at the top, we need just one more little shelf.
And then here we're going to do a built-in
across the top
cabinets. We're going to do, I think, another one of those 30. I can't remember the exact dimensions.
I think this one's 24.
Yeah, but it's going to run basically to here with the fridge. And then we talked about doing a pretty accent kind of wall here, but we don't know if we're going to do that yet. But the main thing that's going to be changing is we're getting counters. We're getting cabinet and counter space.
Yes.
Get rid of these ugly things, and we're getting a freaking dishwasher because you don't understand how hard it is to live without a dang dishwasher.
Will not be existent. My husband won't have to dry his dishes in our dirty stove. Don't look at that.
Well, we had chili, so be mindful. But hopefully we're going to have a dishwasher. We're going to do a big flat sink so we can wash like a crock pots in with no issues, big pots, but that is probably going to be realistically probably to the end of 2026, but that's going to be the next major change that happens inside the house.
We talked about it the other day, and we agreed that, let me just flip this around.
You want me to hold it?
We talked about it the other day, and we decided we needed to figure out what our biggest complaint of the house was so that we could really set a true goal for 2026 of like, what do we want to get done? And conveniently, it was the night that we were just over dishes. There was so much to do in the sink, and I was like, it would just be so nice to have a dishwasher. So number one pain in the butt about the house, and we both the other night agreed that it was the kitchen.
We spend majority of our time in the kitchen.
So,
and it is the focal point of the house.
Truthfully, of any house. So we both agreed that that is our goal for 2026. We priced it out.
It's extremely doable.
It's gonna be an easy DIY. I mean,
There's going to be some things.
There's not much to it.
Some reinforcement, but we're going to do it ourselves.
But it's gonna be an easy DIY. We priced it out. It's doable.
You want to tell them the color scheme we're going with?
We're going with white uppers, green lowers. You'll probably see them on that footage of us showing you the cabinets. The darker green.
Our fridge
and
white panels for
the
it.
fridge, we have white panels for it, the white glass. So we'll probably change that out, but leave everything else stainless steel.
Yep.
And then butcher block countertops are going to be like a dark wood.
Yeah, dark.
Hopefully.
So nice.
So anyway, we priced it out and we were like, okay, that's definitely doable, manageable. We can budget and plan for that and make it happen. So we are going to make that our 2026 goal.
Yep,
Obviously, we're going to do some other things around the house, probably smaller, piddly, more simple projects. But that is going to be like our goal for 2026 is to get that kitchen fixed, because it's an eyesore. It's the biggest pain in our butt.
Literally. And you guys truly don't, I mean, you guys who watch this potentially may not have a dishwasher, and I understand, oh, you spoiled brat. Listen, I lived in a house for 20 something years, and the people I lived with never used a dishwasher. We had one. We moved into this house without a dishwasher. We already don't have a microwave, which is probably good. We don't have a dishwasher. That's changing in 2026 because
we make the most dishes I've ever seen for two people.
It doesn't.
I don't understand what we do.
We cook a simple meal, and there's 47 dishes in the sink, and I'm like, the pan holder is full. We've just washed dishes 3 times today. We're changing it. We're getting a dishwasher.
It will be nice. It'll be so nice just to load it, be done, and not have to worry about it.
So if you guys want to donate, I'm just kidding. But seriously, I'll send money. No. But anyways,
questions asked.
That is kind of goals for 2026. Kitchen's the main one. We obviously painted today, which was another huge project we wanted to accomplish. Slowly, this little home of ours, or house, is becoming a home. Obviously, the next major thing that will probably go hand in hand with replacing the kitchen is going to be flooring. We don't know what underneath those cabinets are going to look like.
I'm sure that the flooring does not go underneath it.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to replace that.
Correct.
So we're going to just do it one room at a time.
Yeah, we're going to have to.
And we're going to...
But flooring isn't easy. I mean, isn't hard. It's literally pieces that snap together. So obviously the baseboards will come up, but our baseboards are terrible anyway.
That's what I told him. I said the trim and the baseboards.
Yeah.
When we do the cabinets and we make the trim look good up there, we'll just do the whole room.
Yeah.
Because I told him we didn't worry about painting that like we did these other rooms, because these other rooms
aren't bad.
Nobody's really gonna see them.
Literally nobody comes to our house.
Literally nobody.
It's just us and Chelsea, and then Isaac every now and then, and he doesn't care.
And he's 7. He doesn't know. But
productive day.
We had a good weekend.
It was a good weekend. I blew leaves from the first clip that you're probably gonna see. I blew leaves for like 3.5 hours. Chelsea did it for probably about 40 minutes, which I was proud of her to do. But I blew for probably another 2 hours. Couldn't even tell I blown leaves. But making progress. The house is slowly becoming home. Anything you want to say to the people?
Have a good day. See you later.
Thanks for stopping in, guys. We're going to go finish Harry Potter. Hope all of you guys have a fantastic Tuesday. That's when this video is going live. Hope all of you enjoy your Tuesday. Until then, till next time.
Maybe next time you come by, we'll be at Home Depot looking for cabinets and things.
Maybe.
We need to get that place in Habersham.
DIY, do it yourself. That's what we have to do because we're on a budget.
My boogers, my nose hair.
Everywhere.
We need to go up there and just look and see.
Just ponder.
Flooring.
Ponder.
If you know any places in where are we, northeast Georgia?
Northeastern Georgia.
That have discount flooring and cabinetry and things like that.
Help us out. Send them
Let
our way.
us know.
Link in bio.
Nope.
There's no.
Comment down below. Let us know.